Alright, hello guys. Today we are going to talk about present perfect continuous. The first thing we'll look at is the form of present perfect continuous. When we talk about the form of present perfect continuous, we use have, has, plus been, plus verb in ing. It means the verb in a continuous form. Now let's look at the timeline of a present perfect continuous. This is going to help us with understanding what it means. Present perfect continuous, we use it to talk about something that started from the past now and it continues to the present. And one of the keywords, or most of the keywords for present perfect continuous is talking about something and using the words like for 5 minutes, for 2 weeks, or since last week. It means something started 5 minutes ago, something started 2 weeks ago, or something started since last week or since last year. For example, I can say, I have been teaching English since I was a young child. It means it started when I was a child, since in the past, and continues to the present because I'm still teaching English. Now let's take some very quick examples to understand this. You have been waiting here for 2 hours. So you imagine you have an appointment with somebody and they have to wait for you, or no, you said let's meet at 4 o'clock and the person comes at 2 and you come at 4 and you say, oh my God, you have been waiting here for 2 hours. I mean, it started in the past and it still continues to the present. The person was waiting for you for a period of time. Now, the next one, how to ask questions with present perfect continuous. We can use, have you been waiting here for 2 hours? Because it's very strange when you tell somebody, let's meet at 4 o'clock, and somebody comes to meet you and comes and waits for you at 2 o'clock. And you're going to ask the person, are you stupid? Have you been waiting for me for 2 hours? So it's a present perfect continuous. You try to find out what people, the period of time somebody has been waiting. Now the next one, you have not been waiting for 2 hours. Now this is a negative form. It means we use the not, and you have not been waiting for 2 hours. All right, now let's continue and try to find out when and how we use present perfect continuous. Okay, so the first use of present perfect continuous is when we talk about duration from the past until now. And we have to understand that present perfect continuous is basically always talking about the time, the duration. You want to make people understand how long something has been happening. And now, when we talk about duration from the past until now, so we're talking about, well, duration is time. It means something started in the past and until now it's still started, it's still happening. Sorry. First example we'll take is, what have you been doing for the last 30 minutes? This is a question. It means this is the present, and when you say, what have you been doing for the last 30 minutes, it means from now and 30 minutes before, what have you been doing? So you answer with a present perfect continuous. I have been reading a book, or I have been reading this book. If somebody asks me now, what have you been doing for the past 30 minutes? I would say, I have been making a tutorial of present perfect continuous. The next one. James has been teaching at the university since June. We use the word since. It's a keyword for present perfect and present perfect continuous as well. And we use since June. So James has been teaching at the university since June. We're trying to make you understand that James has been teaching for a period of time. And that time is very important to know maybe James's experience or his not experience, but a period of time. For example, this is maybe the present, it's September, and we say, so how many years experience, how many months experience does James have in teaching? And we say, oh, James has been teaching since June. So this is June and this is September. It's a period of time, 4 or 5 months, I don't know. The next one, I have been living here since 2011. I am also trying to make you understand the period of time I have been living in a country. So I have been living here since 2011, or if you move to a new flat and your friend asks you, oh, your flat looks new, I've never been here before. Say, yeah, I've been living here since 2011, you just did not come to my house. So you try to show the period of time you have lived somewhere. The next one, we have been studying together since junior school. Now, this is a situation where when you have a friend and you still study together now in the present, but you guys started studying together when you were younger, like from junior school. So junior school is somewhere in the past, and this is the present. You study together now at the university, but you started at junior school. So to put everything together, you use a present perfect continuous, and you say, we have been studying together since junior school. All right, let's talk about the second use of present perfect continuous. We can actually always use the present perfect continuous without using the duration, like for 2 weeks or for a long time. We can also use recently and lately. And basically, if we talk about the present perfect continuous and we don't use any time duration, we are automatically talking about lately. For example, now let's look at this example. If I say something like, have you been exercising, without using the lately, it automatically means I am talking about lately. Because when we have a present perfect continuous that doesn't have lately or recently or time duration, we automatically think of it in English as talking about lately, not long ago, something like that. Now let's look at some examples. Recently, I have been feeling tired. Recently means not long ago, not very long ago, a short while ago. I have been feeling tired. So we use it to talk with present perfect continuous. And the next one, have you been exercising? We can have a statement like this without a time duration, without any duration. Because now when somebody asks me, Craig, have you been exercising? The first thing that comes to my brain is, he's asking me if I have been exercising lately. So it's the way it is. The next one, Mary has not been practicing her English. Now this also does not have any time duration. It automatically means Mary has not been practicing an English lately. The next one, you have been working too much lately. You must be stressed. It's showing that in a period of time you started working too much not long ago, maybe 2 weeks ago till now. You have been working every day, all day and all night, and your friend is trying to tell you that you have been working too much lately. You must be stressed. Well, I hope you understand this present perfect continuous, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask us. Thank you very much.